All praises to the Most High. Shalom, beloved brothers and sisters. Shalom. There you go. Shalom. Give me a one if you can hear me and see me well. We are going to have a very short podcast. It's gonna last at least an hour. I'm waiting for a phone call. If it happen, I may have to leave abruptly. So therefore, please forgive me for um, leaving you if you heard my phone ringing. I was a little bit asleep. I was listening to the video of the beloved brother Big Joe that released this morning. I believe the live of what they call this thing again, the Lovecraft show. I was not aware of this, and there is something that he mentioned. This is a very very important that I should bring this unto the people. So for those of you that are seeking information, all right, beloved, um we have three to four person that we are going to call. We have three brothers and one sisters that we're going to call because they have things they want to share with the nation. Then again, beloved, when you are a messenger of the Most High, the message may not be for you, but it is for somebody out there. The brethren that are going to share this message, it's not them, beloved. It's the Most High speaking through them. Okay. When I say something, it's not me. And I tell people when you see me in your dream or somebody that for instance, the beloved brother Abdullah Seer, it's not us. Okay, it's some kind of representation, the angels and stuff like that, like that. So the brothers they have certain messages, but before that, let us clear certain things that have been said, and we have more information we are bringing onto the people. That is, if you are into this kind of stuff. Now, from the beginning of the from the from the beginning of the podcast a year ago, we were talking about the technology that we had. Excuse me. We have five books here. We have more other books. We already shared them a year ago with the people that already have them. But before we go through this, does anybody remember when we were this? Anybody remember, or you watched the video where we were talking about the land of Shem and the crystal technology and the way Abraham used to travel back then, the Chaldeans? Okay, anybody remember this video? Thank you, brother De Joux, sister De Joux, because sometimes I confuse their family. Mimsaya Sharel, Leslie Marshall, Brenda Hill, and Cabs. All right, random stuff, of course. Blackfoot tribe, of course, the sister was there. Jose Morales, brother Jose. We just spoke some crazy stuff. You won't believe, brothers. Okay, some of you. Okay, most people that are here, they remember the video where we were talking about. Again, beloved, give me a little time. Okay, we have some people we're going to call. This is gonna take me at least 15, 20 minutes to make the point, and then we will call the brothers. Then we will share the book. We'll call the brothers, and at the end, we will share this again. We might abruptly end this because I'm waiting on the phone call. All right. Now, in this video, for those of you that haven't watched it, if everything all right, you is are you playing with Jaden? No. Okay, all right, because daddy gonna be busy. Okay. All right, stay off your feet. You say, is it hurting you? Is it good? You can go to to school tomorrow. Ah, all right then. Daddy will get it. All right then. There you go. So, my daughter hurt her feet by playing, like doing the exercise. She hurt her feet. Like she's been complaining about this thing. But for those of you who remember, oh, seems to me there's this thing always making stuff. For those of you who remember, beloved, there was a video that we released called "The Lane." Well, I forgot the name of it, but the thumbnail said "The Lane of Shem," the possibility of underground more land and portals, crystals, technology, the so-called mermaids, the Uwanis, the Chaldeans, the astrologers. We discussed all those things. That was a year ago. Okay, so now when we discuss all those stuff, a lot of the people, they weren't the people that watched the video. We were ready for this. We already knew that. We discussed how Abraham used to travel from one place to another place very fast through the cave. And I receive a lot of crap. People making videos trying to say, "Oh, this is witchcraft and stuff." Uh, I'm selling voodoo stuff. People out of their mind because the information wasn't for them. We told you in the caves, you can just enter any cave around the world. There is a specific incantation, a specific words, a specific mot de passe you have to say, a specific password, and then just like you watch the movie, what they call this movie again, Stargates, and then this portal will come, but you have to get authorization. You have to be authorized to do this. Dabu 7 released a video at least 3 months ago. I say last year, 3 months ago. There is a cave over there somewhere in Ohio or Kentucky that they just find 300 miles of depth. They just, and then they stop. But before that, they found 100 miles. They got this stop. There is a cave in Haiti called Grotte Marijan. Okay, and this cave, it goes all the way to China. It goes everywhere around the world. He's go to Martinique, Trinidad, La Guadeloupe, to the Yucatan, and over there in Mexico. This cave is literally a center. That is this cave. It's like a center in the midst of the earth, and then it has many ley line connected to it. But you when in 2008 they sent the University of Kentucky, the students, while the scientists of the University of Kentucky went inside of this cave. They did a research. They found out that this cave, not only the cave has uh fresh water in it, fresh water, sweet water, okay, and it also have salt water in it. They reach to a point where they can hear, literally hear train. They can hear a station in China that when the train arrive, for those folks of you that live in the city, when the train arrive, say station Utica Avenue, 10 p.m. A train B going to next stop Jefferson Street. That's what they hear, and then they write down the time. When they check it, it was in China. And they reach a place they can't go anymore, and then they say that's where the cave ended. And our people tell them that's not what that is. This thing is unlimited. It can go anywhere. We told you how Abraham and certain other books that we studied, we bought it a year ago, how Abraham used to travel and all the other places instantly through the caves and through just saying like this. In the book of the Lost Civilization, they told you the Druids used to fly like Superman by using the ley line. And the same in one of the book the brother Big Judah bought, and the Lemurian or Lemurian, we like to call him the Lemurian, they had report that back then they used to see the Druids come and they fly like Superman. They will just levitate it and fly out with astonishing speed. And we brought all the story back, but then again we had a lot of pushbacks. A lot of people were saying, well, this is only a witch can do this. Only a magician, a devil, can stay in this one place and literally travel to China or through France or through the Philippines or to New Zealand or Australia. Only a devil can do this. They were pushing back against the information. And what we even have a sister. For those of you who remember, there was a sister who called. She literally tell us, because she can only share this with us. She said she can literally fly, and no one that was listening to the sister has no doubt. The sister said yes, she fly like Superman, flying through the cloud. But when she did flew, and then she called her siblings and she said, I'm right above you. And then the person look up, the person said, I can't see you, I hear you, but I can't. He said, I'm here, look at me, look at me. All of you know this. This is the power of the ley line. Now the brothers are getting the information slowly that Yahushua, aka Yeshua or Jesus, not the white Jesus, again, black Jesus, traveled through those caves. And we told you through a mentor that I'm studying with, and this mentor told us straight up. He said certain cave. Remember, we said we are going to the caves, brothers. We are going through them. We said this last year, but not in our time. I'm sensing the Mosiah is getting us ready and ready, closer and closer. We even have one book that talk about the caves and all that. People are talking about the volcanoes, brothers, or Tonga volcanoes and stuff like that. Wait until they see the the volcano that they have over there in Mississippi. We have a brother in Mississippi we're going to call. Remember, we talk about the volcano and is it in this book? Yes. Ley Lines of the UK and US by David R. Cohen with Anne Silk. Okay, we talk about the ley line in Mississippi. Let me see if I can get a image for you. Okay. Again, we'll get to the point, brothers. It's just oops. Okay. This is page 53. Page 53, the last chapter. I'm just gonna brush against that. Jackson, Mississippi. There's a giant volcano in there under the Colosseum. If this is a Colosseum, is that what that is? Yeah. A week later, I received another telephone call from her in America. I don't believe it, she said excitingly. I went down to the geologist's office here in Jackson, and they show me a side scan of the geology underneath the city. There is a 19,000 foot high subsurface volcano underneath the whole city. In the city of Jackson, Mississippi, there is a 19,000 feet volcano under the Colosseum. Now, I'm not scaring anybody in Mississippi. This is me, Big Levi, just talking crash and trash and hish. 2 or 3, 4 days ago, there was an explosion, a volcano over there in Tonga, so to speak. The explosion was so massive, the scientists find out that it only happened every 1,000 years. It will take 1,000 years for these things to recharge again and then to explode. The explosion was so violent and so big that they can hear it 6,000 miles away, which means around the earth. Windows shattered all the way to Alaska. People hear that bang, bang. They keep hearing it. We got more videos coming on that. Now, if there is an underwater volcano exploding in Tonga, most of you here heard about it or you witnessed it on your TV screen or whatever screen. Would it be possible, beloved brothers and sisters, that this volcano that they are hiding in the city of Jackson, Mississippi, to do the same thing? Lord forbid. May the great one forbid this, man. May the great power spare our people over there in Mississippi. Okay, this is me just talking crap, brothers. I'm not sending fear to the people. All right, let me make this point. We will call the brothers. In 10 more minutes, we'll call the first brother. Okay. Uh, there is a 19,000 foot high subsurface volcano underneath the whole city, and the gravitational anomaly map looks like a black hole. The volcano, they see when they analyze it, brother, when they get the result, it looks like a black hole. Not look like a black hole, because it is a black hole. Another what, a giant portal over there in the Jackson, Mississippi. The geologist also pointed out that the gravitational pull from this anomaly was significant enough to attract passing satellites towards it, that the people there were actually heavier than they would have been in any other location. This is how dangerous this thing, well, not dangerous, or powerful this thing is. It is said this volcano that is under the city of Mississippi, under the Colosseum, is so powerful that it can attract the satellites that are walking to space. I will receive a lot of garbage people telling me there's no such thing, but anyway, it can attract the strength, the gravitational pull of this volcano can literally pull the satellite from space and crash them out there. That's why they build the Colosseum right on top of it, to extract the ley line energy in there. Okay, so and they say the people that are getting close to the volcano, they weight heavier. For me, a 370 371 306 excuse me, 371 pound man. If I go there, I will probably be um 375, a few more pounds heavier, or 400 pounds. They said you weight heavier when you get close to this volcano. Now, this is my point. They kept this very silent. And there is another book they say here, brothers. Let me say the book for we've been looking for this book for over a year. We cannot find it. Well, it's too expensive to get anyway. If one of you may find the book, let me see the book. The name of the book. The Belus 9. Oh man, I forgot the name. I will look for the name of the book. It's in there. The Freemason hide it because it has way too much information in it. I forgot the name of. If somebody remember the name of the book, we gave it last year. Boy, this is gonna end up being a very big podcast. Um, Bernadette Cahill. That one I met. Bernadette Cahill. Okay, the author is Bernadette Cahill. I forgot the name of the book. If somebody remember it. But okay, that's not the point. I will get this. Somebody remind me to get the name of the book. Okay, the name of this book is Ley Lines of the UK and the US by David R. Cohen with Anne C. Silk. Okay. I believe the author was Bernadette, the other book that the Freemason hide, which show you point specific location that how they have quote unquote treasures, but they cannot get those treasures. Okay. So the ley line, each ley line, believe it or not, they have a lot of so-called treasures in them. Okay, that's the book. I'm not quite sure. We bought this book like $20 last year. We bought this book like $20 or whatever it is. Okay, this is the first book. The other book we would like to present to you, then we will get to the phone call, is the Anti-Gravity and the World Grid. Okay, anti-gravity or anti-gravity, and the world grid, aka the ley line. Okay, they thought what you are calling Nikola Tesla. This dude, he didn't know anything. He didn't know anything. He swagger jack everything from us. Okay, um, don't take those people word about those little alien they were trying to show you. They stole our stuff and they want to give the credit to alien. Okay, um, okay, those are coordinates. Those are coordinates. They give coordinates. Okay, there's experiment here, and this dude is Victor Schberger. The numbers of the maps are Earth grid points, reference coordinated C diagram as access or control of the four prime sites. Okay, from what I'm studying, the four doors of the cosmic door of the earth, the four corner of the earth or portal energy, you can literally open them and access energy. Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Leo. All you need, well, at least from what I'm studying, all you need is not all you need. One of the things that you need is a white candle, and then there's a specific things you have to say. You can open the energy for door energy and then ask whatever information that you can get. Again, those books are way over my head. I don't quite understand them, so I can bring the information onto you, but I can give you this. Please do your due diligence, do your research, and then you can get more because of what the brothers say about Yahushua traveling through the earth. And then now we slowly, the people, we are getting this. Okay, that's this book right there. This is one of our favorite over here. The whole straight track. It's mounds, beacons, moats, sites, and marked stone by Alfred Watkins. This is quite. This is a good book. Okay, the whole straight tracks. All right. This is mainly in Europe, England, the castle and stuff like that. Again, the old straight tracks. The old straight track. It mounts, beacons, moat sites, and marked stones by Alfred Watkins. Okay, ley lines and earth energy, a groundbreaking exploration of the earth's natural energy and how it affects our health by David Cohen and Chris Arnold. Okay, this dude wrote a lot of stuff on ley lines. Okay, all right. Okay. And he had other books, The Energy Grid, The Bridge to Infinity, The Harmonic Conquest of Space, Anti-Gravity and the World, which we have there. The Round Towers of Atlantis, we have that. Okay, the Round Towers of Atlantis, which Nimrod was trying to duplicate because it was an ancient technology. He did not succeed. And finally, we have In the Grove of the Druids. Okay, in the Grove of the Druids. Okay, all right. At the end, beloved, we will share this information again and stuff. Now, we all let me go ahead and call brother Christopher first, and then I'll call the other brethren. I apology to the other brothers because I did told them I was going to call them, and I'm gonna put the brother and older and like 8:30, but I hope I'm not disturbing the brother peace or do something. So anyway, brothers, in conclusion, those things are real. If you can get some of those books, you don't have to get all of them. Shalom.
Shalom, brother Levi.
Shalom,
Shalom,
beloved.
nation.
Go ahead, brethren. Share what you need to share with the nation.
Oh, I gotta go get the paper because it's just so much.
Okay, go ahead. While you're getting the paper, let me go ahead and talk to the people a little bit. All right. Okay. Now, oops, there are so much books here and so much things, but I can't. There's so much. There we go. Okay, so being able to travel around the world at astonishing speed instantly, it is possible. It can be done, but we are not ready yet. We are getting those information slowly but surely. They show it in the book of not in the movie Godzilla versus King Kong. Is that what that is? No, in the what was it? Well, yeah,
All right,
but you got it, bro?
yeah, I have the paper now.
All right, go ahead, brother. Share it with the nation.
What? They can hear me.
Give us a one if you can hear the brothers, okay? Give us a one, brethren, if you can hear us, both of us, me and the beloved. Okay, I believe they can hear you, brothers. Go ahead.
Okay, the first thing I want to share is if everybody can watch the movie Eternals. Like, it's so much stuff that they put into that movie. Like, one of the characters' name is Druid, and one of the other characters that was looking for this green emerald tablet, which is represents the green emerald tablet of Thoth.
which
And
is
it's
Enoch.
just
Yes, yes, yes.
hmm it's so much into that movie that they put in that movie. So if y'all can watch that movie, if y'all can.
Okay, give the
And
name again, brother, for the people.
the movie is called Eternals. It just came out, I believe.
All right, then go ahead.
And then another thing is too, like no matter what I'm doing, I'm always seeing the number 144. Like whether I'm playing a game, driving, like I see this number everywhere. Like it literally follows me everywhere I go.
All praises.
And then the next thing I want to share also is because this was my last time smoking with my friends, and like they was listening to some music or whatever, like some scumbag music, and like you can really hear like the demonic entities that's on that music. So if y'all can, just stay away from like negative music and stuff like that, because like the energy that's really on that type of music, like like it was really bothering my spirit. And so I had end up going to my car, and like the whole time, like I was high and stuff, I was just thinking about the Most High. Like I wasn't thinking about no scumbag stuff and all that. Like I was really just thinking about the Most High the whole time. And as I was in my car, like I was just thinking about the Most High, and out of nowhere, like I just bursted out crying. I just couldn't stop saying the love of the Most High. Like the spirit that was on me, like I just could not stop crying. And like the love that the Father really has for us, we have to really show the Father that we love him, like really show him that we love him. And like the spirit that was just on me, it was just so beautiful. And as I was crying, I started hearing this wonderful music. Like I don't even know how to explain it. It was this music I was hearing. I don't know how to explain it.
Yes, we will at the end we will give a call to our beloved sister Maria Baptiste. She's been having the same experience. She's been hearing music, beautiful music she never heard before. Like the music just come out of nowhere, and then she's like, "What the hell is this?" And she cannot explain it. But go ahead, Bridget.
And then the first dream I want to share, it actually has to deal with the video that you had posted yesterday, the with courage, the prayer video. Like the first, like in the first part of the video, I mean the dream, like there was like in the dream, like there was these balloons that were just floating in the sky. Some had gifts on them and some didn't. And like the balloons just started floating down, and the balloons with gifts just only went to a certain group of people. And there was balloons that didn't have gifts, and they went to a different group of people. And the people that didn't have the gifts with just a balloon, they started getting angry and trying to fight the people with that had the balloons with gifts. And I just looked up in the sky, and like the clouds, they just turned into horses, and there were people riding the horses, and they had like swords or some type of weapons, and like they started running around in the sky. And that's the first part of the dream. And then the part that actually has to do with, you was explaining something about a book and how it has so much stuff that we can get or something like that. Like
Okay, this one is tied up with brother Jose Morales. We were talking about brother Jose. What this dream is, whatever you that you're saying, he's tied up to this. We do have this book, brothers. We were talking about this book from last year. We will talk a little bit about that. Okay, we will. Somebody remind me because I'm not too right up there. I got so much thing being beamed. We will talk about that book. Go ahead, beloved.
and like in the dream, like I was in some field or something. The field was so beautiful. There was like grass everywhere and like hills everywhere. And I couldn't see what the being was, but there was a being that came up to me and handed me a book and was like, "This is the book that you need to find the rest of the books to find the Most High," and stuff like that. And that's a part of the first dream.
Okay, go ahead with the second part and stuff like that.
And then the second dream, like this dream I had like a few days ago or like a week ago, and like I was outside playing with some friends or something like that. And then I just so happened to look up and like there was these flashing lights. Like I believe that it was like a ship. I don't know if it was like multiple ships, but like there was multiple flashing lights. And then I got so excited. Like I never felt this type of joy before. And like I had ran inside and I had took a shower and then I had came back outside and then the ship had took me up and then like I just couldn't hold in the joy that I had. And then the being that was like flying the ship had looked at me and said, "You really thought we was gonna forget about you?" And then they took there was other people that was on the ship as well. And they took us to some place. I don't know what the place was, but they took us there and then like they didn't tell us anything, but they were watching and there was like these monster things. I don't know what they were, but they came out and like started attacking us and stuff. And as they were attacking us, like I guess you can call it like training or something like that. And as we were training, like I just started using powers out of nowhere and like two monsters had like jumped on my hands and like I just started using these energy beams and stuff and shot them off of me, got them off of me and stuff like that. And that's the second dream.
Okay, yes, of course. No, those are training. Again, we told our people be very careful when you're praying. If you ask the angels to come and train you, they will do that. They will
And
do.
I actually had this dream before like years ago. I remember having this dream, but I never understood it.
Hmm.
This is my second time having this dream.
Okay.
And that's all I really want to share with the nation.
Thank you, beloved. We have brother Bro Nadab. He sent a message that carry on with what you said. Once we hang up, we will boy. You know what? I will forget about this. Let me play it now once the brother hang up, then we will call the next brother. Is that brother, are you Christopher? All
Yes.
right, Christopher. There's another brother we will call. I forgot the brother name, but we will call the brother anyway. Sure. There's so much. Thank you, beloved. Peace be unto you. He's delivered the message, brothers. I don't know all of it. Maybe this will bring closure to one of you out there, or bring some type of thing to one of you. I don't know all of it. All I know, we're being trained and information are being released unto us, and sooner or later we're gonna get this power, this natural magic, this superpower. We will get it and we will kick ass and taking name. Those so-called Russia and United States, those guys are getting in position. Yeah, they're getting in position, to fight, to flee, to go somewhere. But the prophecy say Biden, old man Trump will lose. Biden will be president. World War III, and World War III started in January 6th. A lot of people are waiting for Russia. It already been started on January 6th. World War III, what is it again? You Gentiles going at each other's throat. That's what that is. And then we're gonna come and put the end of it. You're gonna use your weapon, your stuff. We're going to use our magic, our superpowers. That's what it's gonna be. Thank you, beloved brothers. Okay, don't take my word for it.
You're
Thank you,
welcome.
beloved. Okay, shalom. All right,
Shalom.
shalom. Okay, let me go ahead and then play this message by brother bro Nadab, the brother. I believe the brother gave me permission. Let me hear a little bit of it, but the brother was saying some good stuff, and then he got the same energy with the other brother. Let me play this.
Shalom, shalom, hallelujah, hallelujah. This energy is so great, family.
Okay,
Woo! I'm
okay.
outside right now.
The brother was feeling some type of energy that come out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, the brothers called me. The brother was so happy for no reason. Like, I don't know what the hell is going on, but I'm happy. I feel this thing. I just like the brother just told you. He never felt this happy before. He's just like walking around. Anyway, let me play the message, and then I'll talk about this.
Shalom, shalom, hallelujah, hallelujah. This energy is so great, family. Woo! I'm outside right now. just, man, I came outside. I'm listening to music, right? I'm listening to the Israelite music, you know, Israel's new song, hallelujah. I'm amped up, family. I am animated. Wow. I came outside and I was like, I love it. And I was like dancing, you know, and everything, you know, praising the Father, you know, and just jamming out to the music. One of the one song I was listening to was called Vomit by Shad Judah. And I was listening to that. And one of my neighbors came out. It was like, got my attention. It was like, did somebody die? And I was like, no, I'm praising the Father. I'm praising the Most High. And then she was like, oh, okay. And it was a Gentile. She just walked off. But normally when I come outside, she's the one, she always flees whenever I come outside. Like, and I don't have to be doing anything. I just be silent. But for some reason today, I can't contain myself, family. I've been at this ever since early this morning. So I just figured I would just share some of this with y'all and let y'all know. I feel it too. I feel it too.
So
it's coming.
There you
It's
go.
coming.
There you go.
Also,
you
I
can't
want to
make
share
this up.
that the Most High has removed me smoking weed. This is grown to dad. Now, with that being said, right, y'all know I got chronic pain and stuff like that, whatever.
For those of you,
But I just don't have any interest for it anymore. It's been like almost 2 weeks now. So that's gone. Like and then I'm enjoying this shalom, this energy, and I'm just like, oh, praises to the Most High. I don't want to go back to that, you know. So I just want to give the Father all praises, you know. Let his Majesty be made known to the nation, and let everybody know that truly, indeed, the Most High, he's working with us. Like this can't be done without the Most High.
Yes.
I'm so wow.
Yes, it is.
All right, family. Yah Shalom.
Okay. So that's
Also, I forgot to say that when I was smoking weed, it was just like one hit, and then I'd be good, you know, because I didn't use it for that. I didn't use it, you know, to chase no high or nothing. I used it to help me with certain issues, you know, and I just am so thankful that I don't need it anymore. That the Most High took it from me. He took it. So I just wanted to make sure to add that, because like I don't want any confusion, you know, like I'm not like that. I wasn't like that before. Definitely not like that now. Like this, the only energy I need is the energy from the Most High. Like
all praises, all praises.
That's all I want. So
okay,
let's keep pushing, family.
keep
Getting
pushing.
this knowledge.
Yes, sir.
And I'm gonna keep pushing with you.
Okay.
In unity, in love and kindness, and in righteousness. All right. All right. Shalom.
You can't make this up. The people, they are feeling the energy. The reason why we do drugs, we get into addiction, is because we need a source of energy, something that can make us happy. We've been beaten down. And now the brethren and sisters are feeling all sort of energy out there. Now, listen to what the brother said, brethren. He said, I was listening to a song, which of course the songs has frequency in them. And then he was so happy. The other brother said he was listening to a scumbag, a 2/3 song that kind of brought his frequency down, and he quickly get away from it. Be very wary or wary, W-A-R-Y from song. But let me call the brother. We don't have that much time, brethren. Hopefully the brother forgive me. Um where is it? Where's the brother? Brother Shelton. Brother Shelton from Mississippi. The brother from Mississippi. Hopefully the brother is not in Jackson, Mississippi. And Shalom.
Shalom, Big Levi.
Beloved brother Shelton, my apology. I was gonna call you earlier, but you know how the Mosai does things, and everything is like pile up on top of each other. Yes, you are live right now, and you said you have something you wish to share with the nation, beloved. Go ahead.
Well, I want to say shalom to the family. And it's just about a dream that I had a couple of weeks ago. And what stuck out to me in the dream was that, you know, I couldn't remember the first part of it, but this part I'm about to tell you, it kept repeating itself. And it was numbers. And it's like it was on a wheel. And when the wheel went around, when it stopped on 12.
All praises.
And then it stopped on 10.
Oh, sorry, brother. You breaking up a little bit. It stopped on 12. Then after that, it stopped on what?
On 10. The number 10. And then my phone, somebody's trying to call in while we're talking. That's what that is.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, bro. Go ahead. 12 and number 10, and after that,
And it would stop on 1, the number 1.
all
And then it
praises.
would spin again. It would spin again. It'll stop on 10. It'll stop on 1. It'll stop on 12.
We got the message. For the people, we already know what that means. Give the Most High praise and glory, brothers and sisters. Give the Most High a hand. We got the confirmation upon confirmation. You know, the 12 tribe, Michael, step number 10, we're going back to Eden, back to the kingdom. You know, that's what that is. Okay. The 12 tribe, number 10 is Michael taking us to 1. Step number 1, back to the kingdom, back to Avalon, back to Atlantis, back to the heaven, so to speak. That's what that is. Okay, that's all, brother. Or you have more?
That's all. All praises.
All praises.
To the Most High.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, beloved brother Shelton and Miss. Brother, are you where? I don't want, but you're not in Jackson, Mississippi, right?
I moved away from there back in 2009.
Okay.
I heard what you were saying about that black hole up there in downtown at the Coliseum up there.
Yes, sir.
But it was something about it. I used to love to just summertime go up there and ride up and down those streets up there.
The energy. Yes, sir.
But something was pulling me back here to North Mississippi where I'm at now.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of personal.
Yes.
I know who it was. It was the Most High. He brought me back up here. Okay. And I'll go get and share it.
Okay.
My mother was coming down with
beloved, the phone is breaking up so much. You're going in and out, but let me see. Tomorrow we may have to get another podcast. Most likely tomorrow I might call you, or when we get a podcast, brother, we'll call you to bring that up, because it's very important for the people to know that when you feel certain energy. And one sister, I grieve the sister. The sister had an experience where she felt a massive energy. She was dancing in front of a light. She do all sort of dance, and when she tell it to somebody, they told the sister, you are dancing in front of Lucifer, because Lucifer is the angel of light. Oh, a bunch of garbage, and then messed up. Brother, my apology. I believe we have one more, brother. Perhaps tomorrow we might call you to share with the nation.
Okay, brother Levi and family. Shalom.
Shalom, beloved. Shalom. All right. Shalom. All right. Shalom to all praises. Give the Most High great praise, great glory. Okay, the wheel is turning, stop on 12. The 12 tribe turning, stop on 10. Michael definitely in the midst, and then stop on 1. Eden, we're going back. Those are our interpretation, brothers. You might find other interpretation and things. Put it in the comment board. Put it in stuff. But what we will not accept here is Gentiles coming over there and telling us, you crazy, this dude is lying, all those things. So those people that you were listening, those are messengers. They brought a message, they give it unto us. I myself personally, I received the message. I do not know about you. Do you receive the message? You may not be able to understand everything, but you know something is good, something is coming, something is positively going on in the nation. We are being happy. Sometimes, of course, brothers, we feel the depression mode and stuff. But at the least, me myself, I received the message. I have received it. I don't understand all of it though, but I receive it. I rejoice. I give great praise, great glory unto the Most High. I believe we have one more brother or one more sister to call. Which one that was? Man, I'm very unorganized. I believe Sister Maria about the song. Hopefully the sister is watching. I do not see the sister in the chart. I do not want to call her, and then the sister is busy, but let me check. Let me try. Boy, that we already have somebody call, but brother Caleb, Caleb, we will call the brother back. Let me tell the brother. Shalom, beloved.
Shalom.
I'm trying to call Sister Maria, but I believe she's quite busy. Go ahead, share what you need to share, then I will call the sister.
It's gonna be real quick. This is information that's come out to the community in the comment section. I forget the brother's name, Wakandi. He put out an article about something, but I'm just going to give the scripture that he gave. And this is particularly for the first two callers that called in because they both touched on the same topic. It's Genesis 1, verse 29. Or read Genesis 1, verse 29, and be set free from all the lies that the Gentiles told y'all, because some of y'all feeling guilty about using the things the Most High put here for mental health and pain and all that, and it's not what they told us it is. So Genesis 1, verse 29. That's it. I'm done. You call Sister the Levi. Bless you.
All right, thank you, brother. Thank you for sharing this with the nation. Let us call somebody write what the brother said, Genesis 1:29. And yes. Let me go ahead and call Sister Maria. I'm not quite sure if I even save her number. Whoops, I almost called Sister Marge. Peace be unto her. Oh boy. There we go. Hopefully the sister is not too busy. Okay. Let me see if I can call the sister first. I do not like to do this. This is impromptu, and then it seems like kind of some type of infringement or intrusion. It's like 9:20 p.m. You call somebody that person could be as. There we go. The sister is kind of like busy, but the sister had a very similar. She sent me a message. Let me see if I can read the message before the nation. Do I have it here? I do have it here. Let me see if I can read this for the nation. The sister sent me so much messages. I'm not quite sure which one. Huh. Okay, well, it's in there. There's so much. Shalom, brother Big Levi. Him give truth, afraid things, face ourselves. All right. Well, anyway, so I believe that said. Do I have another brother? I already talked to brother Jose, and what we talk, the beloved brother Jose and I, we cannot share it. It was the Most High put restriction upon that. We will share it when it is time for us to share it, because the information is talking about heavy. The information is as heavy as white Jesus trying to lift up the earth in the palm of his hand. That's how heavy this information is. Is heavy. It's a pretty heavy stuff. So we cannot share it until the Heavenly Father say go to. But then again, we don't do anything here with our own consent, with our own uh, emotion. Everything we discuss it first, then the Spirit move upon us and say, keep this between you and him. When the facts come, then we will share. There is after the facts, there is before the facts. What we got here tonight, okay, we will repeat the books, brothers, okay? What we got here tonight, we got the information that one, excuse me, we got the information that one, something is coming, something good is coming for the nation. There is a big, beautiful energy out there that oops, damn it. Sorry. There is a beautiful energy out there that the people are sharing. They can feel it. There's certain frequency that they are receiving through music. A lot of people been saying, Big Levi, when you're releasing the album and the song and stuff, brothers, like I said, I am working upon orders. I'm a spiritual dog. Sit, boo boo, sit, run, roll over. I have to, but the Most High haven't tell me to release the album yet. It will be released. I don't know when. We understand that the message coming onto the brother was dancing, brother Nabab was dancing and praised the Most High like David. He danced for the Most High. Today, our beloved sister, Sister Hillary, called me. She was singing. She said, I don't know. The Most High just told me to start singing. For some reason, she was singing. I have the recording in there. I believe the sister was singing. Our beloved sister, Queen Mommy, she was singing. and crying and said the Most High say he loved us. Which one of you see the video? I don't know. Did I release that video? It seems like I don't remember. Did I release the video where the sister said the Most High said to love us, be at peace? I had a schedule. I don't know if I'm done with this. Okay. Did anybody saw that video? Is that what that is? Because I'm getting confused here. I did. Okay, good then. Good, brothers. I'm receiving so many messages and stuff, and emails and stuff like that. I'm not overwhelmed. Okay, when I'm overwhelmed, the most I will let me know. But sometimes I misplace things in my mind, and literally I misplace things in the house. So forgive me if I probably say something that I shouldn't say, or I say something that I should have said. I don't know exactly what I'm doing and where I'm going with this. What we see here, brethren, we see that the Mosiah is very happy with us. Wouldn't you say so? Wouldn't you say the Mosiah is quite happy with the nation? No matter what we did, no matter what we studied, he still loves us. He's still happy with us. He loves us so much. Brother Isaiah, Isaiah, is that what Isaac from the football player, he again put a message out there, said the Father loves us. He's quite happy with us. The dreams the sisters, the brothers are having, the testimonies, the energy, the sudden surge of being happy for no reason, which I experienced a couple of days ago with the wife. Said, "Are you crazy?" I'm like, I don't know. Maybe because today is Sunday and then it's my day, my last day of fast. I'm going to eat, but I was so exciting. I'm like, is it the food? I even make a TikTok video about it. I was so happy to go home. I was so happy. I don't know what it was, but I was happy. I'm sensing it was the food, but I don't know what it was, but it was so happy. Like the brother say, I don't know, maybe it's the music. We don't know what it is, but there's an energy out there. Our beloved brother Sidney Thomas and aka brother Malachi, I urge the brother, I supplicate the brother, I ask the brother, I pray the most I first ask the brother if it is possible for the brother to make a YouTube channel and upload the message via YouTube, because a lot of the people been asking if the brother have a YouTube channel. I believe he talked about this with the most I first, and then he said it's not time yet, but I will see if the beloved brother Sidney Thomas aka Malachi will have a YouTube channel and let the nation hear the message. Of course, the four audio stuff that he sent there in the community tab. Again, if you have an iPad or tablet, you won't be able to see it because YouTube doesn't have the algorithm for that, so to speak. You need to get a phone or your computer to see that. Now, with what the brother say, brother Abdullah sent me a message today. Let me see. Let me just pass in on the message. For the people, you might want to write that down. This is from the beloved brother Abdullah Seer, and from the brother Sidney Thomas, which is tied up exactly. I'm laughing. I'm laughing with Abdullah Seer. He had an experience. Him and I and a brother from Georgia, and the experience. The brother was like, "Damn." The whole thing, now we got more understanding and we understand what it was the Most High told us to do. But anyway, if you have the book of remembrance of Melchizedek, okay, or Melchizedek, okay, the book of remembrance of Melchizedek, go to chapter 12, page 482, number 135 to 136. Okay, remembrance of Melchizedek. I have this book right here. It's just all those books are all over the place. Remembrance of Melchizedek, chapter 12, page 482. Somebody write that down. Okay, if you have it. Okay, remembrance of Melchizedek, chapter 12, page 482, number 135, 136, and page 474, 475, 478. Okay, and it really tied up with the jubilee, what the brother Sidney Thomas was talking about. There will be, well, there is, the brother put the message like this. It's not he's saying, he just put the message out there. This new Passover may probably be our last Passover. May, hopefully. The brother said it straight up that there will be a lot of devastation, destruction upon the last war that Babylon started, because the war is not done. We're still in captivity in Babylon, of course. There will be great consequences, great death, great destruction. And then Brother Abdullah Seer talk about the Jubilee, the time of release, the 10 days before the Jubilees, or then 10 days after. Listen to it, brothers. Give the Most High great praise, great glory. And again, let me go ahead and share the books. It's already time for me to. It's already 9:30. I was supposed to receive the call at 9:30. It's 9:29. Okay, we have a whole podcast. We had whole videos. If somebody can find the videos, we talk about the traveling through the portals, the caves, and through the ley line, flying like Superman, levitating giant building, giant rocks, and all that. We talk about all those things. Now we're gonna share this book again. This is again, brethren, you can pause the video if you're watching this and write this down. This is In the Grove of the Druids by Philip Carr-Gom. Okay, In the Grove of the Druids, if you want to check that out. All right, and we have Ley Lines and Earth Energies by David Cohen. Okay, you can freeze this after, if you're watching this, and then you can write down if you wish to get them. You don't have to, brothers. You don't have to get all those scumbag stuff. The Whole Straight Track, It Mounds, Beacon, Moats, Sights, and Box Stone by Alfred Watkins. That's the book right here. Okay, some of the brethren, they already have all those books because they've been following the Mosiah's work for over a year now. This is things we discuss over a year, and the Mosiah put a stop onto it because certain people weren't ready for it. But now we are ready, and he's releasing this information about Yahushua traveling through India, through the caves, which is true. This is Anti-Gravity and the World Grid. Okay, the World Grid. Okay, all right. They talk about Nicholas Tesla in this. Okay. Sculpture symbolic of the moon and planet constructed by Edward Sarkins. Okay, the universe, and a lot of people will try to convince me something else, like, yo, stop talking about those books. NASA cannot prove the shape of the earth, therefore everything in there is wrong. Okay, this is one of our favorite here. Okay, Ley Lines of the UK and US. Again, let me see if I can find the name of that book in there. It's gonna take me a little time. Man, I don't know what it is. No. Let me see the name again. I think it's Bernadette Cahill. You can Google this name, Bernadette Cahill, the author. Oh, L'Enfant et l'Hélico? No. This is not what that is. Why am I speaking French? Give me a second. Okay, France, I feel to the large. Designed by City on Plans and most I help L'Enfant, is altered. The President's House, David Olson. Anybody got the name of the book? I said it last year, and the people were looking for it. Crazy. Okay, we were looking for this book like crazy last year, man. Bernadette Cahill or Cahill. Bernadette Cahill. I forgot about all that. Oh boy. There's so much going on. Okay, Jackson, back there, return for years. I research. Yeah, I believe the author is Bernadette Cahill, but I forgot the book. Mm. Hmm. It's in there. The book is in there. Somebody remember, somebody look for the video, or the book is in there. One of the sisters said she was, it's so expensive. It's literally the book is literally impossible to get. Okay. Freeport and Madison, all located on ley line, the source of US ley line. Galapagos. Oh, okay. All right. Let me see this. From my own research, I knew there must be a stream of very powerful energy running from the south to the north of the country on that latitude, on the longitude, and took a look at the map to locate it some 3,600 kilometers to the south of the volcanic island of the Galapagos, with the most eastern island sitting on 90 longitude and stuff. Telerig, which power capital. Okay. All right. Certainly, I'm convinced. Which on a planet to plan to build their PowerPoint where they second place like early Christian place in church over pagan sites. Yes, yes, yes. All right, I'm gonna see. I think I get the Bernadette realized the capital city. Bernadette realized that the capital. This is page 55. Bernadette realized that the capital city were laid out like enormous open air Masonic lodge, as the first lodge of the Scottish Rite was based on Charleston Town, South Carolina, positioned at 33° north. Highest Freemason stuff. It is obvious that the capital has streets in the grid. The energy line which powers Washington, D.C., and the streets came from the Azorius 9 volcanic island. To the east, the streets of the capital run from east to west exactly on the ley line. Okay, we read this. I forgot the name of the book, man. But anyway, I'll find it there. I'll let you people use, but I already take 6 minutes. I'm gonna be 6 minutes late. Okay, that's all that is, brothers. That's all we have for tonight. For you, you got the message. Go ahead and start. Pray upon it. Don't just take things, brothers. Pray upon it. Everything that come out of my mouth, the mouth of the messengers, is because the Most High want us to say it. They want you to hear it. If we say anything here that disturbed you or offended you, this is not us. This is the Most High. Please do not come after me. Well, that would be a grave mistake if you come after me, but all praises to the Most High. Shalom, beloved brothers and sisters. Fast, pray, repent, repeat. May the King reign forever. There'll be no Jacob's trouble.